Okay, it's a Sunday evening, y'all. And I guess I've been influenced by cooking all day today. And I think it should be. I think it should be that way. Sunday is all about cooking a meal. For me, uh, like I said in a video earlier I made today, I guess you all will get to see it. Sundays are for slow cooking, slow roasting, and slow soaking. Taking baths on Sundays. But I guess I've been influenced today by cooking. This is one of my first subscribers to my channel, Janine's Cooking, or Janine's Kitchen, in the kitchen with Janine. She was one of my first subscribers to my channel. I mean, I don't know. I think it might have been one of the coffee videos that I did that kind of got so much attention. But here's the other thing I stumbled on today. This channel, Dirt is the name of the show. Huckberry. And this guy's channel just takes me back to Anthony Bourdain. He just takes me back to Anthony Bourdain. It seems like he was probably definitely influenced by Anthony Bourdain, the way that he structures his videos and the way he tells stories. But like I said, I have been inspired all day to do a cooking video. So that's what you're going to get from me right now. Like I said, with this channel, you're going to get a lot of things that are me. That's what this is all about. This is all about me sharing me with you in all aspects of my life, as a hairstylist and barber, as a hustler, from the standpoint of selling clothes on eBay, to selling fragrance oils, to traveling, my experiences traveling. And this is another aspect of who I am, and that is cooking. I love to cook. So let's get into it, y'all. All right. I already got some things going here. In the video I made earlier, that's going to be getting posted also, is today's Sunday meal was this beautiful piece of work right here. She's been slow roasting all day. She's been slow roasting all day. And she is the star of the show. But we got some other things that we need to work on to support the star of the show. So we're going to work on that. As a matter of fact, she can come on out. You know what? I'm going to put her back in because, like I always say, space is of a premium. Space is of a premium when you're living in an extended stay hotel. So what I'm going to make is some deviled egg potato salad, and some collard greens, and some stuffing to go with the beautiful bird. Okay, don't judge me, y'all. Yeah, I know it's Walmart brand, but I know how to put my spin on it to make some of the regular store bought stuff, make it taste good. So just roll with me. You're gonna see what I do. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is get started with the potato salad, because I need this pot to make the stuffing. Okay, so I'm going to use this bowl here, and here's the other thing, you all. This is going to be one of the longest videos that I shoot non-stop. I mean, there's not going to be any editing with this video. And once again, this is what you're getting from me. So this is going to be long form. What you see is what you get. Okay, so just roll with me as we put this together. Okay, so the first thing we're going to make is the potato salad. What I'm going to do is pour some of that water off. What I got is some of those little small Yukon Gold potatoes. I'm going to put those in this bowl here. The other thing with this video and some of the other cooking videos that I'm going to be putting out is showing how to make meals in 30 minutes or less. Give or take, but 30 minutes or less. It's my intent that with some of my cooking videos, I'm going to show you how I can put together a meal in 30 minutes or less. Okay. Where's my good fork? All right. What I'm going to do is go ahead and start breaking up these potatoes. You know, and in the video that I made earlier, I said that I was going to get my potato salad from Lidl's and then doctor it up. I realized I had potatoes here already. I don't need to go to Lidl's to buy potatoes. I already have potatoes. I don't need to go buy their potato salad. Okay, so I'm going to have those potatoes kind of chunky. And this is going to be pretty simple. All right, there we go. Mashed up the potatoes. All right, I'm going to add a little salt here. That's kosher salt, a little bit of garlic powder. Now, in a lot of my cooking, these are the things that I use, y'all. Garlic powder, onion powder. In a lot of my dishes, this is what you're gonna see: onion and garlic. Let's see here. We're gonna go with a little bit sea salt, just for flavor, just for a little bit of flavor. Yeah, we already put some salt in it, but just a little bit of seasoning salt. Okay, kind of mix that together. Here's our boiled eggs. Pop that right in there. Okay, that first egg did me good. It was easy to peel. Now this one wants to show out. Come on now, act right. Act right. There we go. Boom. And you all, the night crew, if you hear a vacuum cleaner in the background, that's the night crew cleaning cleaning in the hallway. Chop up this egg. Okay, there we go. Got the egg portion. You know, and I mean, there's all types of ways to make potato salad. I mean, you got your mustard potato salad, you got your almond potato salad, but you know what? My favorite is always the deviled egg potato salad. I like egg in my potato salad. Okay, so we got that going. I'm just gonna get a little taste. Yep. You know what, actually, we could use just a little bit more seasoned salt. Just a little bit. But it's flavored just right. I got the onion powder and the garlic powder working together in that. Okay, now Hellmann's mayonnaise and some sweet relish. I don't want the door to slam. I'm going to start with a big heap of Hellmann's mayonnaise to get us started, and then we're going to go from there. I'm going to sit this right here. Like I said, you all, space is of a premium, but you know what? Sometimes when you have limitations, it helps you to be creative. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes when you have everything, you're not using all your creativity. I like to be challenged to create, you know, creatively. Okay. So that's giving me pretty much the consistency that I want in a potato salad. You don't want, you know, to have a bunch of mayonnaise, you know. I'm going to put just a little bit more, and that ought to do it. That ought to do it. Yep. And see, that feels good. Once again, it has kind of a thick consistency to it. Yep. That's it, y'all. That's delicious. That is delicious. Okay? Now I'm going to throw a curve, y'all. I'm going to throw a little curve. Just a little. Y'all know when it comes to cayenne pepper, a little goes a long way. Also, we're going to add just a little bit. You know what, when you're not looking for it, you can find it. We're going to go with just a little bit of paprika, just to add a little color to it. So a little bit of cayenne, just to give it a little personality, just a small attitude. You know, potato salad can be kind of timid and friendly, but I like a potato salad with a little bit of flavor to it. And once again, you know, you add that paprika to give some color and some flavor. Yep. All it needs now a small amount of relish. Boom. I believe that's all I need. Hey y'all, I'm living a dream. If you can't tell, I'm living a dream. I'm doing a cooking video. I'm sharing who I am and what I do. That was it. Alright y'all, potato salad done. Potato salad is done. Watch this. Watch this. I'll put that right in there. Put that right in that container. Yep, these same containers you get from the Chinese food restaurant. That's what I'm using. Let's see, we got potato salad. That's enough potato salad right there. It'll last for the rest of the week. I mean, we don't want to eat potato salad every night, no. But it's going to go good with the chicken. Alright, and the other thing is, we ain't wasting nothing. We ain't wasting nothing. I believe in cleaning the bowl. Try to get everything out. Potato salad is done. Stick that in the refrigerator. Make some room. Sanaya wants a swig too. It's the only beer I drink. All right. So now we're about to get to the stuffing. And you know something that I learned this when I was a child. Clean while you cook. Clean while you cook. Always have a sink of dishwater when you start. I learned that as a child. Clean while you cook. Okay, so we need 1.5 cups of water. All right, that's 1 cup. And a half. 1.5 cups of water. We're gonna let that sit there and boil. But the other thing, here comes the star. The ingredients calls for 1/4 cup of margarine, or half a stick. What we're going to use is a quarter cup. Stick that right there. We're going to use a quarter cup of the juice from our chicken. That's what we're going to use. I mean, margarine, chicken fat, it's the same thing. No, it's not the same thing. But hey, it's going to work the same. This has flavor. This has flavor from the chicken. And, I mean, the stuffing's already chicken flavor. If you hear that popping, that's my convection stove there. It already has chicken flavoring, but we're gonna take it up a notch. Okay, now this is the tricky part. You all see all the juices and stuff in there, and once again, right in here, I got my carrots and celery and onions, all of that right there in the cavity, and all of that is a part of the juice. Man, I hate that they chose to do some vacuum cleaning tonight as I'm making this video, but y'all just bear with me, just roll with it. We're gonna make it work. Okay, so we're gonna get a quarter. I believe that's a quarter cup. That's a half. That's more than a quarter. Quarter cup is right there. Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. Boom. So that's our flavored water. We want to let that come to a boil. And the next thing we're going to do is pour off the rest of this. Use this to brace it. We're going to pour off the rest because we're going to use that to make our gravy. And you see our water and chicken grease mixture is starting to boil. Let's stick this back in the oven. Really for space sake. Turn that down. Y'all see how I got things in order in my kitchen also. I mean, it's paramount. I did a video this week talking about order. You want to have order in your life. It helps make things more efficient. You know, see I got all my little tools right there. And pour in the stuffing. Turn the heat down. Grab my fork. Don't need that no more. And what we're going to do is just fluff it. And eventually, you all know that those breadcrumbs and everything is going to soak up the juice. But once again, we got this this chicken stock. I guess that's what you can call this, chicken stock. Take that, kind of fluff, because we're not done with this. We're not. This is just the beginning right here. I don't want to fluff that. Because what we're going to do is let this sit for a minute. I mean, they say it takes 5 minutes to make. But we're going to let this sit. And we're going to transfer this to a pan and let that bake in the oven. Okay, so put that on the back eye. Let that sit. And now we're going to work our collard greens. I'm just going to sit that right there. That right there is a smoked turkey neck. Take that out. Take that smoked turkey neck out. And if you look inside, now this is classic. What you want to do is boil your smoked meats until the water gets milky, just like that. I'm going to turn this on. You want to boil your smoked meat until you boil all the flavor out. So I'm going to let that get going. And I already opened up my cans of collard greens here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to mix them. I'm going to do half a can of collard greens and a half a can of mixed greens. And what I'm going to do is just put them right on top. I'm going to put it right on top of that milky. You see there? All the flavor from that smoked meat is going to be right in there with the greens. That's the collards. And then I'm going to do a half a can of mixed greens. And this is Glory Greens. This is classic right here, y'all. And please don't judge me for using greens from a can. I know I'm sweating. It's hot. I'm in the kitchen. But they're already seasoned, so I don't think I'm going to have to do too much to these. You already got the smoked seasoning from the turkey neck. I don't need to do much else to these. Put another helping of the mixed greens. I'm just going to leave these cans here to the side. And actually, what I'm going to do is put that turkey neck right back in there. And let that do what it's going to do. Excuse me, y'all. Let me grab a napkin so I can wipe my face. I don't want to be all in the video sweating and stuff, you know. What's that commercial, that slogan? Never let them see you sweat. never let them see you sweat. My father used to say that all the time. Never let them see you sweat. Y'all seeing me sweating, but it's all good. Because I'm doing what I love to do. You can sweat when you love doing what you love to do, right? Okay, so Next move. I'm going to take this stovetop stuffing. Take our stovetop stuffing. Hold 1 second. Get my tools and my utensils. Yeah, we cooking Sunday meal in a hotel suite on a Sunday. It's like it's nothing. Yep, there it is. There it is. That's the way I like to do my stuffing. Just kind of spread it in that pan. Alright, it's going to be a little tricky here. Like I said, when you got limited space, you learn how to work in limited space. I'm going to put that right there. And bring our chicken out. So put that right there. Hold on 1 second. Put our stuffing right in here. And right now the oven, because I turned it down on the chicken, I'm gonna turn that up. I'm gonna turn that up because I want that to go ahead and kind of cook, almost kind of bake, so to speak. We're gonna stick our bird back here. Our collard greens, they doing their thing right now. But you know what? When it comes to canned collard greens, you ain't got to do a whole lot to them. Just heat them and eat them. You know, I just did a little extra. You know, putting some smoked meat with it. I'm gonna turn that off, and let's see here. Turn our chicken that way, and I'm gonna put this here because now we're about to make the gravy, y'all. Clean as you go. Clean as you go. Clean as you cook. You know, when I used to watch cooking shows, one thing I used to see, the tripped out thing is they would just be making a mess. They'd just be making a mess, and they just, you know, and as a kid, I'd be looking like, why are they putting all that on the floor? Why are they putting all that stuff on the floor? We're going to use the rest of our chicken stock from that beautiful bird. And let that do what it's going to do. Grab some flour. Well, you know what? We're going to grab some cornstarch. Grab a little cornstarch. That'll get the job done. Go with a teaspoon. Cornstarch. Put that in there. Turn my grease down. And we're going to take some cold water. Just a little cold water. I think that'll do it. Use my whisk. I'll whisk that cornstarch. Try to make a slurry. Slowly add it to this and keep it turning. It will keep on turning. Proud Mary, keep on burning. That's to start to thicken up. Go ahead and get a taste of it now. It tastes like chicken. It tastes like all of the flavors that I put with that chicken. That's what this tastes like right now. What I'm going to do is just add just a small amount of seasoning salt. Just a small amount. And a little bit of pepper. I got my gravy mate. Y'all. Yeah. Need to thicken up. Turn that heat up. That's probably what's taking so long. I ain't got the heat turned up like I want to. Keep picking it up. a little dash of Gravy Mate. Just a dash. There's a little dab will do you with this stuff. That's all I need. Another little taste. Yep. That's brown gravy for you. With a chicken twist on it. And you can see they're starting to thicken up. You want to see stirring it. Look at a nice smooth consistency of forming now. Delish. Alright, so what we're going to do now is bring our stuffing out of the oven. Let's see here. I want to use another spoon other than this one, but use what we got. Put that gravy over top of the dressing. And I'm going to put this back in the oven. I'm going to put this back in the oven on toast. Because I just want that top to toast. I'm going to switch that over to toast. And let that do what it's going to do. I guess when I'm shooting these videos, I need to make sure I got the air conditioner or fan or something on. But it's all good. This is my first one, y'all. This is my first real cooking video. I think our time check is probably around 45 minutes. 44 minutes, okay. That's not bad, y'all. That's not bad. Now, once again, I did have the chicken roasting all day on low. Can of collards out of my way. Just gonna stick these over here. there. Nice succulent piece of breast meat. Uh-oh. Don't she look succulent? Not dry. And see, that comes from that brining. Okay, so that's our chicken. Collard greens, collards and mixed greens, stuff. And I would have liked for this to toast a little bit better, but it's okay. It's okay. Once again, I was trying to get this meal done in about 30 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. It's just not cooked to the consistency that I want yet, but you all saw just when I put it in. It just needs a little bit more time, but it's still good. And some deviled egg potato salad. Oops, I got a piece of collard greens in there. Oh, that's spectacular. Sprinkle a little paprika. Just for color. Sunday dinner is served. If you like this video, click like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe. Oh yeah, that's Sunday dinner, y'all. And if you have a positive or constructive comment, leave it down below. I got more videos like this, y'all. I got more videos to come of me cooking. And this is slamming. Oh, the chicken is succulent. I haven't tasted these collard greens yet. Everything's on point. Thank you all for watching. Be blessed and be a blessing.